Cordelia first met Marilyn on a cold autumn evening when her son Michael introduced them at a family gathering. From the moment their eyes met, Marilyn harbored a quiet, venomous hatred for Cordelia. She believed Cordelia was unworthy, born without the status or wealth befitting the Ashman name. But Cordelia was not the first woman to face Marilyn's disdain. Many had come before, each disappearing without explanation as their relationships with Michael deepened. Each time a new woman grew serious with Michael, she vanished, no fights, no harsh words, just silent departures. Marilyn's verbal cruelty was well known among these women, but Michael, blinded by love and his mother's manipulations, never saw the darkness she masked so well. After each disappearance, Marilyn played the victim, mourning the loss of the women who, she claimed, hated her. Michael comforted her, never suspecting the truth. Cordelia, however, was different. She was strong, unyielding to Marilyn's false kindness. The old woman's usual tactics failed, forcing her to resort to something far darker. It began with Cordelia's sick mother, a seemingly innocent visit masked by a deadly secret. Marilyn had slipped a tiny, pale sage green gem from her earring into a cup of tea. That gem held a poison so subtle it would cause a fatal heart attack within hours. Next came Bosco, Cordelia's loyal black Belgian sheepdog, a family companion for years. Marilyn timed the poison so it would strike, while Cordelia's mother walked Bosco. When the poison took effect, Marilyn, lurking in her rental car, sped toward them, executing a brutal hit-and-run. The scream echoed through the quiet street, but no one saw the license plate, and Bosco vanished. Cordelia's mother was dead, but the dog was missing, leaving only a chilling mystery behind. When news of the tragedy broke, Marilyn wore the mask of sorrow and pity perfectly, quickly weaving herself into Cordelia's life as a replacement mother. She hosted an engagement party, pretending to bless the union. But inside, Marilyn seethed, disgusted by the money wasted on a girl she intended to destroy, just as she had destroyed Cordelia's mother. Then, unexpectedly, Bosco returned alive and well, making a surprise appearance at the engagement party. As Cordelia spoke of her mother's loss and the joy of her dog's return, the atmosphere shifted. Bosco's cheerful demeanor twisted into something fierce and unnatural the moment his eyes met Marilyn's. He barked uncontrollably, breaking free from his leash, and attacked. Marilyn's screams filled the room as Bosco tore at her flesh, with a terrifying strength no ordinary dog possessed. His eyes gleamed red with a sinister light as he ripped into her wrist, severing fingers and biting deeply. When he tore off her ear, the glint of a missing pale sage green stone on her earring revealed the truth. Cordelia realized that Bosco was no ordinary dog anymore. He was a guardian fueled by vengeance. Investigations followed. A closer look at the teacup uncovered the poison. The hit-and-run was no accident. The missing gem matched the one found in Marilyn's shattered earring. Marilyn's journals, discovered by the police, detailed her twisted plans to destroy every woman who dared to love her son. The truth emerged. Marilyn had murdered Cordelia's mother and 5 others to keep control over Michael's life. Marilyn survived Bosco's attack, but was left mutilated and broken, watched constantly by police. Her reign of terror ended, but the scars remained both on her body and the family she tried to destroy. Justice came not from human hands alone, but from the fierce loyalty of a dog named Bosco, whose love turned into a terrifying force that would protect Cordelia forever.